Okey, dalam video ni kita nak buat soalan 4B ya. Let's look at the question. A watch company has factories in 3 towns, PQR, okay, to make 3 models of watches X, Y and Z. The table shows the number of each model of the watch that can be made in each of the factories daily. Okay, maksudnya ada kilang ni ada company ni ada 3 kilang. Satu di bandar P, bandar Q dan bandar R, okay? So, model X di bandar P buat 10, di bandar Q buat 20, di bandar R buat 40. And so on lah. Model Y di town P buat 20, town Q 15 and so on and so forth. Now, the company has received order of 640 watches of model X, 750 watches of model Y and 650 watches of model Z. How many days are needed for each factory to fulfill the orders? Okay, now jadual ni menunjukkan daily processing, correct or not? Daily processing. So now we want to change this. Ingat matlamat kita dalam soalan masalah ni, dalam problem solving, is actually to convert this whole question into 3 linear equations in 3 variable. That is the only trick that we want to solve. Okay, but now we need to know, is it 10 plus 20 plus 5 equals to something, or is it nak tambah macam ni, right? So which one is the variable? That is what we need to determine. You can also look at the video before this. I've done another question also. Tengok macam mana kita pilih variable. So here, let's read ke bahagian bawah ni. A company has received orders of 640 of model X. Jadi 640 ni adalah jumlah model X, betul tak? Jumlah model X adalah 640. So I know that saya kena tambah semua ni. Right? So I will get 640. And also 750 watches of model Y. So if I add all this, it must be 750. And finally 650 watches of model Z. Means yang ni tambah semua ni, I need a total is 650. Okay. So how many days are needed for each factory? Correct? So you see this is what we want to calculate, bilangan hari. So untuk hasilkan 640 model X. Okay, now. So I need model X. I'm going to write down first 640. Model Y, we need 750. And model Z, 650. Correct? So model X 640 ni boleh dihasilkan daripada 10 dari tahun P, 20 dari tahun Q, 40 dari tahun Y. Ini baru satu hari. Correct? So we need to know how much each company needs, right? So let's make that as the variable, bilangan hari, right? Itu yang kita nak cari. So what am I going to do here is 10x bilangan hari. Kalau x1 maksudnya satu hari lah. Correct? See I'm going to explain to you. Let's say I were to put 10 campur 20 campur 40. Now what does this mean? Satu hari kilang di tahun P 10 kan, hasilkan 10 jam. Kilang di tahun Q pula hasilkan 20, right? Dan kilang di tahun R pula hasilkan 40. So semua ni satu, right? Satu hari, satu hari, satu hari. So maka kita akan dapat berapa ni? Total model X yang kita akan ada kat tangan will be 70 units. Tapi kita perlukan total 640 units. So mungkin ni kena proses lebih hari. right? So this is what we want to find out. So let's do that. Model X 10, I don't know berapa hari, tambah 20 Y tambah 40 Z sama dengan 640. This is my first equation. My second equation will be 20 X tambah 15 Y tambah 45 Z sama dengan 750. And finally, 5X tambah 35 Y tambah 30 Z sama dengan 650. So, I can actually erase this off. Tak perlu dah ni sebab saya dah masukkan dalam equation. Now, I'm gonna select this thing, pindah ke atas. Okay, better now. So, let's do simultaneous equation. Let's solve this linear equation. So again, saya boleh gunakan elimination method. That is like pretty easy to do that. Okay, so now let's look at equation 1 and equation 2. And let's look at the variable x. 10, 20. Easy, darab 2, the equation 1. So what will happen here is 20x plus 40y plus 80z equals to 1280. What happened? Equation 1 saya darab dengan 2. Sebab apa? Sebab saya nak tolak equation 1 dan equation 2. Equation 2 saya tengok sini 20x. I want to make it same. Baru hilang variable x. Plus 45z equals to 750. So now we have same terms. So I have to minus, right? So bila tolak, what will happen now? 20 minus 20. 20x minus 20x, hilang 0. And then I have 40y minus 15y. That will be 25y. Plus 80z minus 45z. That will be 35z. And finally 1280 minus 750. That will be 530. Okay. So this is my fourth equation, 25y plus 35z. Next, apa yang boleh saya buat? Maybe I can do equation 2 and equation 3. Okay, maybe I can do equation 2 and equation 3. Let me clear this. Okay. Tolak equation 2 dan equation 3. Again, remember, I need to eliminate x because earlier I already eliminate x in this equation, so sekarang pun kena eliminate x. So for that, ni 5x, I need to times by 4. So equation 2 is 20x plus 15y plus 45z equals to 750. Okay, no problem. But equation 3 saya kena darab dengan 4, which will make it 20x plus 35 times by 4 will be 140y plus 30 times by 4, 120 equals to 650 times by 4, 2600. So now I minus, sama, saya boleh tolak. So I have 15 minus 140, that will be negative 125y plus 45 minus 120. That will be negative 75. So, negative, so this one will be minus 75z equals to, I missed a z here. So, 750 minus 2600, negative 1850. So, I have my another equation, negative 125y minus 75z equals to negative 1850. Dah ada dua equation. Now, what do I do? So if you observe, kedua-dua equation baru yang saya dapat ni, dua-dua tak ada variable x, right? So that is easy. So I can now do elimination method again. How? Just observe, choose. Now let's say saya nak hilangkan z. This one is negative 75, this one is positive 35. Boleh tak darab with a simple number and make it equal, same. Tak boleh kan? So, it will be difficult. But here, can. Saya boleh darab dengan negative 5. So, the first equation is negative 125y minus 75z equals to negative 1850. Kalau saya darab dengan negative 5, what will happen? So, 25 times by negative 5, it will be again same. Negative 125y. And then, 35 darab dengan negative 5. That will be negative 175z. Finally, 530 darab dengan negative 5. That will be negative 2650. So now, I have to minus. Sama kan? Negative 125y, negative 125y. So I just have to minus, will cancel off. Agree? So next, negative 75 minus negative 175. That will be 100z equals to, last one, negative 1850 minus negative 2650. That will be 800. Now z will be 800 divided by 100, which is 8. So now z is 8. I go reverse. 25y plus 35, z is 8, 530. So 530 minus with 35 times 8. Betul? 35 darab 8, then pindah, bring over to the other side. I will get 250 equals to 25y. Now my y is 250 divided by 25, 10. Sekarang z dah dapat, y dah dapat. What do I do? Reverse, go back to first equation, second equation or third equation. Mana-mana satu pun boleh. Okay? So let's fill up in equation 3, let's say. Okay? Anything pun boleh. But I'm just going to put equation 3 plus 35y, which is 10, plus 30z, which is 8, equals to 650. 5x plus 350 plus 30 times 8 is 240 equals to 650. 5x equals to, this thing is 590, right? So 650 minus 590. So 650 minus 590 would be 60. 5x equals to 60. X equals to 60 divided by 5, 12. So x, what is x? X is 12, right? So how many days are needed for each factory to fulfill? X needs 12 days. Betul? Correct? Tahun P. See, for you to understand, this is x, right? This is x also, this is x also. And this is y, this is y, this is y. This is z, this is z, this is z. Agree? So, we know that factory yang ada di tahun P ni, kita dah label sebagai x. Betul tak? So, x 12 days, dia kena 12. Y need to be 10. Z need to be 8 days. So, we know that tahun P, factory yang ada kat tahun P itu, dia kena beroperasi 12 hari. Dan factory yang ada di tahun Q, yang kita label sebagai Y, kena beroperasi 10 hari. Dan yang di tahun R, operate for 8 days. Okay? So that's all for this question. If you don't know anything or if you are confused, you boleh tanya saya kat ruang komen di bawah. If you are watching this in YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel at Maths Club. And also you boleh tengok playlist Systems of Equations. Saya ajar mula daripada nota sampailah ke, now this is probably the last video untuk bahagian 1 syllabus Systems of Equation. Okay, so this is a free video, complete course for topic Systems of Equation. So please do share this video to your friends yang akan duduk untuk exam SPM so that they also can learn for free. And if you have Facebook, you bolehlah join group Facebook saya. It's a free group also for all SPM students in Malaysia. The group's name is Systems of Equation for SPM. Alright, by at Maths Club juga. So you can join there. Ada nota kat situ and all the videos are there complete. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.